Sorry I was a little late. I had a house guest who refused to leave.
Oh, those are the worst.
Yeah, we like her, but she's lonely and
You should have been like,
doesn't have anyone else to talk to.
God, I hate lonely people.
I do say that unless they're as lonely as she is.
It's sad.
See, in my mind, I'm thinking about like a dog that won't go outside and he's got the piddle or something like that. But I'm sure you're referring to like maybe a friend or something.
I'm referring to a human. She was my partner in crime at one point. We did mock trials together, and we were very good.
That's
So
cool.
you're saying is that she's lonely because of you?
No, she's lonely because she has a much...
I choose to interpret
What?
that however I want. So
Okay.
I just want to correct you real quick. She would have been your partner in law.
All right. The circle's gathering
Nice.
up. Let's go ahead and
Hello?
get everybody logged on.
What are you doing? Playing WoW.
I want to boo that joke.
I
Can't.
actually didn't get done with work down until like 7:45.
You got a hot mic?
Yeah.
Here, your mic's on, Tro.
That's not me.
What's your sign in for Netflix?
Bullshit.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, here we go, guys.
Oh.
That's what...
What's your password, Grill?
Damn it!
It is not me.
That was shit.
It's Chupacabra.
No, that's not me.
Everybody on the circle.
That's
Who is
fucking
it?
awesome.
All right, we're gonna head to Blackway Lair. Everybody, all right. We got Slam
Netflix
Jam is
boys.
going. Slam Jam's going. We're going. Let's go. This is thick.
File is Hot Guy 69 on my Netflix. Hell.
Oh, hey, Mom.
I worked at a call center when I was younger, and I did password
Yeah, no, I was working on
reset
that
for,
later.
God damn it, college students, and I had to get. I saw.
Oh, you
so
need my
many
social
passwords.
security number? Okay, my social security number is
Wow.
5. That's it, just 5. Okay, talk to you later, Mom. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for the pity laugh. I appreciate it.
Sorry. I was 2 seconds away from the password.
Am I being coquettish again?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Indeed.
I only know that word because of the College Humor video, where they're doing all these different themed days, and he walks in and he goes, "Who approved Coquettish Wednesdays?" And one guy goes, and the other one goes, "Wouldn't you like to know?"
That's pretty good.
That is awesome. Well, did everybody? It looks like we got some fall behind cats. Let's go ahead and stop on the bridge so that everybody can catch up. Last call for straggler friends, siblings, or other distant relatives that may be capable of appropriating DPS in a Blackwing Lair raid on short notice.
Commander Marla sent me my Nature Resist necklace.
Ooh. In the mail?
He mails it to you.
What? Or how do you do that? I need to get that.
It's just part of the quest line, like towards the. I don't remember which one it is exactly, but you kill 3 dudes and then tell them about it.
I got mine too.
I gotta get on that. I got a lot of I got all of my Mara gear, but I need to go get that shield from Inside Strat.
Same.
Right.
If you need to do the elite ones where you have to do the glyphs, which is like the prereq to the callings quest line, let me know because I got to do that too. And it's like a pain in the butt as a paladin.
I'm sure I'm gonna do that. I
Come
haven't
on
done-
and sleep.
I haven't done the leggings quest either. That doesn't come out until actually the phase release, though.
The calling? Oh, the calling
Mhm.
live. You can do it now.
I have the
For
quest.
For the leg enchant? Or the leg nature resist gear?
Yeah.
The plate fence leggings, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. We
yeah,
should
I have,
touch it.
yeah, I have the quest and the thing to summon it.
Okay, we should get a bunch of people on that quest. Isn't there a leather and mail and cloth version of those leggings?
There are, yeah. Like it's basically like a cheap way to get the like nature resist pants. Like as a tank though, you don't actually need nature resist because the debuff that Ran puts on you is actually unresistible. But the soakers need it, so if you're ever playing in that role, you need it. It's really weird. I think a lot of people have been saying tanks need nature resist for Ran for a while, but you don't technically need it because it doesn't really help.
Does anyone else see Yoji on a mount?
Yeah, it happens.
What's that?
You're
I
on
do
a
not
mount.
see KO Johnny Mount.
I'm on them out. Okay.
No, okay, out of amount for me.
Okay. I think we are going to summon RNG Uzi and hail yourself.
Please. I'll summon Moot whenever I get to the thing.
Okay. Oh, Starlight as well.
Oh,
Yep.
Starley, I think Starley already got his.
The orb is clear, so we're all outside of the orb now, and we can summon on the way in.
Krill, I don't need a summon.
I just realized that. My bad.
Someone's going out for Moot now.
Thank you.
People want to click my damn portal.
Also, if you are a healer and have not yet done so, please join the in-game chat channel LO Healer RQ. That's all one word. I'll type it if you need me to, but we're going to be doing healing assignments in there. So
I think hail yourself and RNG Uzi both need summons.
I will get one felt for
RNG Uzi going out.
you got it? Okay. And I'll get Hail Yourself.
Oh, Starler needs one as well.
There's some DPS looking for BWL tonight if we want to reach out.
Someone's going out for Starlier.
have a fourth tank on Razor or just the 3?
Gonna pull a star through a black hole.
We've been doing just 3.
Let's see if this hunter wants to come. Did we get Starler? Still got Starler.
We got Star.
Oh, we got plenty of hunters today. Sick.
Might get one more.
Fucking
Woo!
sick.
Woo!
Sicky, gnar.
Don't ever say that again.
What? Sicky, gnar?
That is
Yeah.
unique.
That's what I didn't want you to say.
What was it filled in?
Oh, as
I just want to make sure that,
Sicky,
that I know
Sicky
what
Nar, I
not to
believe.
say.
I think it's more about like the way you say it than what you say. It's like sicky, gnar.
Oh, I got you.
Re.
Nar, Sicky. Like that?
Yeah.
Get some
oh,
sicky, gnar on some fresh pow boys.
Yes.
I've never skateboarded in my life.
Powder
Yeah.
would be snowboarding, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Snowboarding. I've never done either. I've been
Oh.
on a skateboard.
I
I've
messaged
been
this
on a
hunter, and they are not responsive. So I think we're going to go ahead and zone and get started.
Oh shit, they might be dead. Do we have paddles?
So
Clear.
So Trilla, what's your Netflix password?
mine? I don't know. I'd have to message my sister. I use hers.
I say that because you were having a real hot mic.
That was not.
It wasn't
me.
him.
Oh, that wasn't you. Oh shit.
No, I called that out. I called hot mic.
Oh shit.
And then we could have gotten some sweet free Netflix.
Okay,
My
now
my account only allows 2 people on at a time, so it would have been tough.
You're gonna have a hard time watching Netflix for the next couple of weeks. You got 40 people about to start using this shit. You better upgrade, bro.
okay, let's go out and summon Witch It real quick, and then we can get started. Hey, everybody log in. Everybody get.
I think even if you upgrade, it's only 6.
That's what.
Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna stand a better chance with all of us using it.
Do fucking raid signups for when we can use Netflix.
Wow.
Right,
Did you say
everybody?
login?
We're getting. Who
We're
are
getting
we
last
need to summon?
and we'll be ready to go.
It's gonna be Witch.
Group is he in? I don't see him.
He's in group 3.
Got it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Still in combat.
Earlier, that sounds delicious. I love stouts, and so that sounds amazing.
He likes the beers that all of my other friends hate.
As you have coined the phrase, chocolate coffee bullshit.
Correct.
I'm curious.
As a Seattleite, I find that hilarious.
Chocolate coffee bullshit.
I myself also call it chocolate coffee bullshit. However, I drink a lot of it.
Like a close second for me, but it's because stouts have like always been my favorites. But I've had some really good sours at our Alamo Draft House here.
I enjoy a sour. I love stouts, though. I do.
I prefer my stouts pretty sour. Yeah, I drink beer.
So let's click the orb and try and get away from the thoughts that are coming from Judex's words.
On it.
I'm just kidding, Judex. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'd be
Alright,
completely. I'm fine with the thoughts that come from Judex's words, but it's the words that come from Judex's thoughts.
Oh, those are scary too.
You don't hear most of those.
Oh,
let's
Warlock's
do round
curses.
I was actually about to say that. Who wants what curses?
I'll take elements. Troll will be on elements.
I'll
Okay.
take Shadow's Worship.
Okay. I will take Wreck.
Okay, everybody on circle. Let's go ahead and get buffed up and ready to pull.
I tried to divide out the paladin buffs, but just do your best there.
Can Felden get a stack of bread from one of the mages, please, and thank you?
What happened to all our mages? I actually have to make water now. This is awful.
Well, I got water from Big Yeet like 2 hours ago. I just want food.
Kind of close to the inside too, guys, so that we don't randomly aggro.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go up in there and tank that shit.
I think things are looking good.
2 mages? Holy shit.
I got 8 minutes on my Fire Festival Fortitude buff, so I gotta use that stamp somewhere.
Holy shit, 2 mages. Okay. That is weird. Judex, are you going to do the orb, then I come and catch it when you do the countdown?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to pop a FAPS in the beginning of phase 2 because I think it's going to make things a lot better.
A FAP?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to FAP. I'm going to pop a FAP in the beginning of phase 2. Don't worry, I'll
Reaction potion.
I'll leave my mic open. Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Is
and
that
get a pull?
so that you don't get dazed?
We have 3 tanks in group 1. Do you want to put one on the even side?
Oh, let's do that real quick. I'm going to organize the groups before we pull.
Do we
we
also
should
want to
Jordan
put
fire someone's
uh,
Judex.
warlocks in the tank groups?
I'm
I gotta
currently
do
being
all
a vending machine. Give me a sec.
Okay, while you're doing that, I gotta rearrange all the groups. I forgot to do all of that.
Logan for buffs.
I don't blame him.
No.
No, I don't blame him.
If you also could confirm your assignments in the healer chat. Otherwise, I want to just make sure I don't miss anybody. Yep, thank you guys.
All healers on Felden.
I'll give you T money.
That works. Fuck. I'm happy with it.
Yes, Friar Sons, but I can't find you.
I got him water.
Did you get some?
Mm-hmm.
I can just pop on my PvP set and start draining life if I really need it.
We have such a balance of everything today that pretty much every group is going to guarantee everyone gets everything.
So
KOG, are you taking the orb?
I'll take the orb when Judex drops it.
I'm ready.
1 second.
Does everyone have Hellstones that wants a Hellstone?
Come on, shoulders.
Yeah, the shoulders would be nice, huh?
Okay. Let's go ahead and get everybody logged on, and we'll pull. Once everybody's logged on, we'll do a ready check. Just because there
Okay.
were some people that weren't ready.
KOG, do you want to give yourself an off tank to taunt off of you when you go take the orb?
Let's see. Who's gonna? It would be. Shit. That's a good idea.
Get an,
I'm trying to
Soulstone
get imp buffs on her.
Doradin.
I know Judex.
Yeah, give me at least a little bit, guys. But
I'm pissed because I still haven't got my fucking stack of bread.
You're overworking us today, so you gotta cut us some slack. I'll be speaking to my union advisor about this, by the way.
Okay.
Druid, want to help out the mages and just toss them a couple innervates. It'll probably be up by the time we need it to fight.
We're good now.
Okay. Yep.
Everybody should have int. If you don't have int and you need it, let us know.
I'm getting to you, Amadeus.
Okay. I think we're good. I think we should be good.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Let's go ahead and still got Jordan, which is chocolate pound cake back from AFK.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm here also. Thank you.
My bad. Let's do a pull and fight.
I reposted healing assignments for either sums.
Okay. Odds to the west, or odds to the south, evens to the west. Groups 2 to the west, groups 1 to the south.
I'm a dragon still.
You can drink if you'd like.
You can leave your friends behind.
I was just about to say that. But if
you
your
guys-
friends don't drink, and if they don't drink, well, they're no friends of mine.
It's just way different.
It's harsh, bud. Because nobody likes a sober person at a party.
No, mostly just nobody likes me.
All right, incoming.
I can't say that most people like me. Most people that I've met, I should say.
I'm not even getting a shot off. Oh, got a dragon up here. It's killing me.
By the way, Rays, it worked.
It worked.
So,
Oh,
I was
truly?
doing LV, and I was having problems with actually seeing all the debuffs. So he helped me figure it out.
Nice.
It really works.
What was the add-on?
It was LVUI. It's an all-encompassing like UI rework.
I've used it for a very long time, probably since like Mists in retail.
And I've used it for shortly after that.
Very good way to start playing an expansion and not have to worry about resetting up all my shit. And kind of come and go as I please because it's always updated.
That's nice, isn't it?
Like my favorite part
It's
about
not
it
bad.
is the profiles, and that you can like whenever you start an alt, you can literally like port your mains profile to that like UI, so you don't have to reset it up or anything.
Man, Felon, I don't think
Sure,
you're
fuck.
supposed to be proud about enjoying profiling. I got hit. It's gonna drop in a second here.
I only profile
That
myself.
was pretty
so it's
funny, I
worse.
think.
If you need to get a backup.
Okay, well, I have a bizarre UI glitch. Who's
doing it.
controlling it?
I'll dismiss it if you're ready. I thought you had the debuff.
Hold on. No, because I'm channeling right now, so I don't know what's going to happen if I cancel, if it's going to cancel yours. So you just keep doing it, and I'll let you know when my buff is gone. Another 35 seconds.
My bad.
No, it's all good. I'm glad you picked it up.
Yes. Good job.
Bounce back from that potential error.
Oh.
I'm gonna lose it in like 5 seconds.
Okay, I'll pick it up. Go ahead and drop it.
Dropped it.
We are A-okay.
Good little AoE on the south.
You guys in the middle here are ballsy. You've got less AoE than you usually do. You have 3 warlocks and 2 mages.
Okay.
Just be aware of that. Remember, you can always stun them. Do anything you can do to a player. You can do to these guys.
This is KOG. I'm gonna come to the south side just for a little bit.
You got 6 eggs left before you're ready to pick it up.
Okay.
Four eggs left, then swap.
Try to avoid the ramp, guys, remember.
You got a dragon up top. Pounding on the healer.
Just a couple more eggs here, boys.
Or
I'm on my last egg, KOG. Be ready to pick it up. It's going to drop. Are you ready?
Yep.
It's dropping now.
Picking it up.
You got 2 eggs up there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Timing was a little off.
It's all good.
Go ahead and fear bomb if you need to. All right. Phase 2 is incoming.
One more egg.
That's phase
There
2,
we go.
boys.
move your way to the back of the room.
Get to moon. Hiding a little bit will do you good. Okay, we're going to give him a sec on threat. Let us know when we get a good con flag rotate so we can start.
Okay. Minaranda was climbing pretty well.
All right, go ahead. Just
And
don't beat
some
Minarandor.
Yep. Watch Minarandor start because mine's infinite. Also, I'll hurt people with when I'm flagging. So it's not a big deal.
Did everyone else's tiny threat colors go away?
No.
Because I'm just showing.
Oh, yes, yes, mine did, and it's bothering me.
So fixable too.
Like I only see
Two
just
two
percentages.
Is that 3 rotations? No deaths? Jesus.
There we go.
That was easy.
2 bindings of transcendence and a spine shatter.
Enter the next room, please. Hang out. Be back here.
Don't go in.
Just look. Let's go ahead and go in. Let's get the goblins right now. Let's catch them.
Jordan, Amadeus, Friar Sums, are either of you going to use this item? Are any of you going to use this item? Amadeus has it.
1 second.
Okay. Close that in 5. I don't know if you need this, Amadeus. Or it's rather Doradun, sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, I haven't.
You have it?
Yes.
Okay. Then we will give this one to Friar Sums. Friar Sums will be +1, and then we will disenchant the other. Who's a disenchanter that can disenchant this for us? Astra, are you an enchanter?
Yeah.
Wicket the Hunter can disenchant for you guys. Yeah.
Okay, I think we'll give it over to Lumut. You said you're an enchanter, Lumut?
Yeah. Got 1 ore on this Gabo. Yeah.
Cool. Do Plea tanking first, and then Minorandor, and then I'll catch it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Anyone want Hellstones? Open trade with Felden.
I could use a health stone. I've still got just about all of my buffs, so I'm okay.
Yeah, Felden, I'll take one. Actually, Warship has the good ones, right?
Yeah, I've
the
improved.
1440s.
I'm jumping up in the front if anyone needs one.
You should be able to use both of them, I believe.
They share a cooldown though.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
Oh wait, I have that one.
I'm gonna log until we start. Or we start now.
We're about to start now.
Alright, it starts right now.
If you're not familiar with the living bomb mechanic in this, which is called burning adrenaline, someone will call your name out, probably me. And if you get it, you just run all the way over here, and you dive behind this pillar.
Does
It's
anyone not know how to do this encounter? Is anyone new here? Is anyone not experienced it? I believe we have Sal. I think we have Sal has not done this encounter.
All right, don't
Bromrick
call me out like that.
Bromrick has not done this encounter. I'm pretty sure Hazel has not done this encounter. I'm going to call every single person out. I'm going to call all you people out because y'all got to speak up. This thing can wipe us. A lot of us have hours and hours of buffs. It's very important to know. It's not your guys' fault. We didn't ask, but it is extremely important that you know that this is a Baron Geddon-like encounter, and that if you are called out as the bomb during the encounter, you must check out where the circle is running and come over to this pillar here and run behind it. During this time, all of your casts are instant, so you can like jump and do like a 007 backspin instant shadow cast, like shadow cast by 5k or whatever you want to do, but you must blow up over there or we'll die. There's a really solid chance that if we maintain these buffs, this could be a very quick night, and this is easily the most contentious boss for us and our raid in general. So making sure that that mechanic is followed is 100%, 50% of the problem. Now the other 50% of the problem is definitely going to be threat generation from our DPS. All of our DPS, you must be responsible. Do a lot of DPS for sure. Try and end this fight as soon as possible, but you must make sure that your aggro is not in danger of taking over, or your threat is not in danger of you acquiring aggro. So pay attention to Discord. If we call out that your DPS is high, just hit escape, turn around, and stop, and assume that any DPS you do is going to just spike you. So, okay. And if you're getting like 5k executes, also watch yourself. Just take a second, breathe, enjoy the number.
Cleave instead of Rogue Strike.
Yep, that's another big one. It's just so important that we don't die. All right, let's go ahead and get in position. Everybody should be ready and raring to go.
Do I have to be both ready and rearing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
Alright, so did I start PRP?
I was gonna ask, do you want us to put on our Oni cloaks now also?
No Oni cloaks yet.
Yeah, Rider.
Unless you want it for fire resistance.
Yeah, you
You
can
can
put
go-
fire resist on if you want.
You can go ahead and start the RPG.
Start it.
Like if this wasn't a video game and there was a dragon yelling for us to leave, it's like we would probably consider it.
We'd listen.
But we would at least like go up the ramp and go to the
Here
other
we go.
spots. Let us know when we're good to deeps.
All right, Cleo's got a good lead.
Casters can go for it. Raise. See you later.
That's a healer down.
Ruby do.
Raise, where do you want?
Main tank healing. Ruby do.
Starlier threat.
Starler's okay.
Stellar does weird stuff.
Cigarlak. See you later.
Big nukes. We can catch up a bit. Fox is a little high.
Fox careful. Lamut careful. Hazel careful. Sag careful. Although you're dying.
Running adrenaline on Cleo.
Amadeus, see you later. We need another healer on the main tank. If you're not healing the main tank, heal the main tank.
We've got one. I called out.
You got it.
Get ready for the transition.
I don't know. We just lost ammo.
We need another one.
Doradin, that's another. Big heals on Minorandor.
Finish it off.
Big heals on Minorandor.
Tail switch twice.
Jackalee, see you later. Pretty good.
Nice.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
So you're telling me that fight broke guilds?
All the time.
Yeah,
it
dude.
It broke our guild, bro.
It didn't break our guild, but it certainly did stress us out a little bit. Many things have
When
tried
it
to
goes
fuck
smooth,
with
it goes smooth, but when it goes bad, it goes horrible.
Many things have tried to fuck with Cthulhu Matata. However, we are most awesome and thus invincible.
Feldon tried
Hey
to fuck
Beckman,
with
do you
Cthulhu
have the
Matata.
Netherwind belt?
I do.
Oh god. Alright. I'll take it and take +1.
The luck of
I'm
Feldon
not on my
fucked
warrior.
with Cthulhu Matata.
I really don't want this item, but I've gotten a lot of stuff, so I'll take +1 on that.
You can take it as off spec. I don't need it.
Storm Rage belt main spec. Normally we do defaults to defaults are +1, so
Oh.
I'll stick to the rule.
Okay. Sal, are you? Let's see. Who do we got? We have a lot of hundreds.
I was just about to
Paul?
ask, just because I was super late to raid, there wasn't any like soft reses or anything like that, right?
No, we did not do that.
Great, thank you guys.
Alright. Lithely gets the belt for +1. And finally the Helm of
That's
being
it.
mad all the time.
That's funny.
Weird.
Perfect for warrior.
What do they call that? The helm of anger management.
There you go. Alright, we will close in 10.
There's an either/flame scale on that, so you may want a 4th tank.
Yep.
Minorandor for +1.
Congrats,
Thank you.
Mirandor.
Oh no, Widget, you gotta res your pet, bro.
Okay.
Is it a joke, or you really want me to res it?
Okay.
Let's try and
Thank you.
focus. We're gonna need your 4th tank here.
Do whatever you want, man.
Let's see. Do you?
I can tank, KG.
Awesome. Thank you.
Your pet isn't up here. I'm at the breed.
A lot of people just like talking and interrupting here. This is very confusing. I'm trying to do marks, pulls, and loots at the same time. If we can just put all of the loot in a bag and then we can keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll grab Skull, Minorandor on X. We'll have Nomicide on Nomicide on X, and we'll have Minorandor on Square and Plea on Moon. And then we will have let's have Illy. Could you go ahead and could you hibernate the star? And Fulcrin, if you can kite the triangle. Oh, Bounce has got it. Bounce, bounce. Thanks, Bounce. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do a pull. Fulcrin, when you're ready. Billy, you'll have to do it next time.
You know what's funny is I made the deliberate choice not to buy more pots and stuff because I was like, or like elixirs and stuff. I was like, we're gonna wipe on Veil Strauss. There's no point. And we didn't.
This is true.
Anybody else getting mad lag?
I'm not.
You have no faith in us, Judex. Wow, dude.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not the paladin.
I got the ZG, the DM, and the Onyxia buffs. And I still got them all.
Oh, I get it. Took me a second. God damn it.
Because you are a paladin, but you're also a paladin.
Moon is loose.
It's gonna tank
Moon's
on
loose?
Moon.
All right, got it.
Pound Cake's tanking Triangle for some reason.
Whoa, okay.
Feel Pound Cake.
All right, I got Triangle. Last stand up.
No, Nomicide's got it. Minorandor's got it.
Okay.
Target?
Let's get Moon first.
Next target?
It's going to be Triangle. And that should finish off. Said in Black and Lair the other day that reserved trash drops. I linked them like the ring that's shadow resistant, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that drops off the trash." And I was like, you guys reserving this for your guild?"
Gotta kill Star.
Oh, Star still. So this seems weird.
They reserved greens?
No, they reserved the purple trash, BOP, and BOEs.
Band of Dark Dominion they reserved?
And like Doom's Edge and all the other trash epics.
Wow.
Huh.
For guildies only.
Kind of a dude.
And I was like, well, okay. There were a couple other things that irked me off about their raid, and I've been going with them for a little while, and I think the culmination of the issues I had the other day will probably lead me to look for another. All right, let's go ahead.
Silver Knights.
No.
Spot on to Plea, please, because he died.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go ahead. We'll have Fulcrum go ahead and kite the triangle. And I'll grab Skull. We'll have Minorandor on X, Plea on Square. We'll have Illy on Moon, and Bounce Bounce on Star. Okay, sound good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. We're almost to the suppression room already. Anyone got a timer on when we started? Or did I cut off? Anybody got a timer on when we started?
I do not.
I reckon
Like
it's been about
7:30.
4 minutes.
It's 5:30 server.
Okay. Is about 5:30. Well, half hour, 2 bosses. Not bad.
Razor Gore is the longest one anyway.
Should be doing half hour all bosses.
Right? Yeah, what's wrong with this? Let's get this Star. Oh, I broke Star early. Whatever. This side of the room will DPS Star, and the other side of the room will DPS Square.
It's like I just went to Square because that one was sleeping.
I was just had an ADD moment. It's like, well, bad guy.
Duh.
To hit. Okay, we can bring Triangle back, but let's go ahead and jump. feel bad that I lost the helmet, but I'm okay with it. I'm the mitigation tank. That's I don't even know.
I was like, I feel like you're the threat tank though, because you
Yeah.
have Thunder Fury.
Yeah. Aren't you
Maybe that.
Fury Prot? No?
Yeah, I'm Fury Prot, but there's no more mitigation to be had in Deep Prot. And I'm just trying to focus on the mitigation items anyway.
It's honestly really good to gear that way when you have Thunder Fury because your threat doesn't really suffer at all.
Yeah, it's covered by it, so you might as well just stack hard stamina.
What'll probably happen is Maladith will drop, and I'll be +1, and I'll cry a little. I'll be happy I got a helmet.
There's that. You got the helmet. It looks cool.
Maladith doesn't drop, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, for everybody that's new to this area, in this room, the theme is fast respawns. So we are going to hug the right wall pretty quickly, and we're going to grab marked targets and try and pull them to the group, which is going to center around the circle. Try not to stray too far behind. Don't move too far ahead. Rogues are going to be disarming, so we can move because there are little traps around us that's going to slow our movement speed by a lot. I'm going to pull these guys. Nice. Just like that. This room is going to be made entirely up of 3 different types of mobs. There's going to be these orc taskmasters who will come in groups of 3. There's going to be the dragon, the death talon hatchers, which are going to put on like horrible dots that just stack for as long as they're alive. So we want to kill them as quickly as possible. And the whelps here that respawn the quickest, but are also the easiest and least circumstantial. We don't have much AoE, however, we have a metric fuck ton of high caliber nukes and other military grade weapons just flying around our
We have three. We have 3 Hellfires. We got this.
Yes, absolutely. Should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and grab this hatchery. Keep hugging and keep killing.
Like hugging and killing are pretty big different things.
Well, that's what makes this. This what makes this a special time. You get to experience both at the same time. Look out for frost novas. If you frost nova a large group of whelps, they're just going to attack whatever's closest.
Don't worry. If there's a frost nova that happens, we know it's Beckman.
Let's go ahead and move up into the next cube.
But with COVID going around, hugging can lead to killing.
This is true. It is like
So wash your damn hands.
And don't hug. No intimacy during COVID at all.
Wear a full body condom when you hug.
Move up. Move up.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
we gotta get Beckman up. Alright. Waiting for combat to drop. Combat's out. Beckman's getting a res, and once he gets res, we're gonna drop. We're gonna probably pull this skull.
Drink every chance you get.
If we can get skull separated, if we can have a hunter pull him. Juan, could you grab him? Thanks,
Noise.
Alright. And let's grab this one. The faster we move through this place, the easier it is as far as the suppression room goes 100%. Especially with these hatchers. Definitely want to just kill them as quickly as possible. I might just let... I'm going to Minorandor and Plea. I'm going to let you guys tank. I'm going to switch to DPS for this area. Okay, got a hatcher coming.
I get these taskmasters too.
Ooh. Did we get that trap down, por favor?
Yep, I need to trap down and you gotta focus these. We can't. Got no attack speed while the traps are up. But we only have. We have 3 rogues.
Need about like 7 more.
Need a resurrection on Felts.
They're going up.
Need 7 more rogues and like 15 more warriors.
There's only 3 rogues tonight, which is weird.
So we'll need 7 more.
Head up around the corner.
Fox is dead over there.
Get him the fox up.
Okay, we need everybody back up. We're gonna have Fox. You got to run back into the instance, and we're gonna summon you when we get to the boss. Oh, okay. Wait, you're heading around the corner. Who's dead over back there? Why do we have people doing stuff back there? I'm having somebody telling me that because that way it respawns. Getting lots of theirs, thems, this guy, his, here. Like I don't care about any of this. Let's get going into the corner.
I don't know. It's on third.
It's like saying like you go over Mike like, I'm over here. I don't know who you are, I don't know where this is. It's not helpful.
Who is I and where is here?
Well, we're still trying to find Fox. And we got
Who's on
people that
first?
were walking. Where's Fox?
On second.
I did that in my playlist. I was at it.
Oh, there you are, Fox. Okay, we're rezzing you. Let's get these taskmasters and actually pull them over to where we currently are.
Got a second to drink.
Someone's got beat to shit by whelps back here. We got a pet dying to whelps.
Let's move up. And we're going to try and get into this corner here. If there's anything we can pull, let's pull it. Moving towards the cubby now. Everybody move up. Everybody move up. We got a hatcher. Big DPS on the hatcher. Assist me, assist KG. Okay, let's grab another hatcher if we can. Big DPS on this hatcher. Hatcher's in the cubby. Everybody into the cubby. DPS as fast and as quickly as you can on this hatcher. It's dot. It's a pain in the ass. Yep, that one was up for a while. Almost lost it. Okay.
We got
two hatchers coming.
get the one in the back.
And wolves need AoE.
Big
Gotta get the Hatcher down.
Not like this.
He's down. Hatcher's boost.
We need to try to not
Move
pull
out,
the
move
hatchers
out.
into the cubby.
Yeah, I
We need to
realized
not
that. I tried to
pull.
pull
We
it out.
need to not pull more than one Hatcher. I'm not sure why or how that happened.
Move them out of the
We're
cubby.
doing a pretty good job.
We still
Yeah, we gotta move
still
more
save
than
this.
Come on.
All my buffs. Sad face.
Shield wall's up. About 5 minutes before Broodlord. Let's try not to do another pull like that ever again. Ever again. Alright. Just don't pull. I'll pull.
We might be able to.
Yeah, we just lost half of our DPS across
You
the
can salvage
buffs that we
this.
just lost.
It's gonna be
It's
a
not
start
salvaged.
Start
It's not. It's not. It's not salvaged. It's over.
Okay, so
Alright.
yeah, just for the whelps, and we'll start the room over again.
No. Just stop. Let's go ahead and res everybody up here in this courtroom.
Into the cubby, guys. If you're over there in the corner, come over towards the cubby because this is where most of us are dead.
Yeah, Shaker, we still do need DPS. We need 2 DPS. Yeah, it's going to be really problematic for the technicians. If we can get some caster DPS, I would really prefer to have 2 mages for the last spots or 2 warlocks. Let's get everybody rest. Try and resers first. Yeah, we don't need another rep paladin.
I think my cat needs some water. AFK 30 seconds.
Okay. Looks like all of the elites are taken out, so once we're resed, we can go ahead and buff.
I just pulled a whelp for some reason.
So for the people that have leveled engineering to 300, how difficult is it if you don't have the gathering, if you don't have mining?
It's not too bad.
It's really
Pretty
easy.
easy.
It's so easy.
Okay, because I'm thinking about dropping herb and picking up engineering.
We should move up.
I'd go for it. You're going to move into the next one. I mean, still need Starler up.
I got him.
I mean, herb's real profitable, but I have Mara on pretty fucking solid farm, so money's
Yeah, you're not going to make any money with engineering.
Let's go ahead and move up into the next one. Everybody move up into the next area. Okay, this next boss sucks. It's a little bit annoying, but it's not that big a deal. It really helps. It's just tossing a priest shield on the target as soon as they get hit with the tank smasher. That's really nice, just so that they don't get double whammed by a Nova and the Mortal Strike. So if you see the Mortal Strike chonk for like 5k, put a shield, pre-shield up as quickly as you can, so we have a little bit extra time to heal. That makes a huge difference. Don't worry about rage, about deadening rage. It's gonna have like a full bar of rage from the tank buster Mortal Strike, so it'll be fine. Be very careful. Don't go ahead into the next area. Let's see. Aggro range on the next boss is a pain in the ass. So we're gonna really tightly hug this pillar here, and we're gonna get ready to move over into the next cubby.
Essentially, that trap in front of that next cubby, do not go past that.
Everybody ready to move over into the next one?
We got a good suppression right now.
Okay, that's fine. Don't really want people running over anyway. All right, there we go. This is actually, don't move forward from this position, just hug this wall. This is the best view of the boss you're going to get anyway. Okay, once everybody's here, we'll go ahead and finish getting everybody buffed, get everybody their last minute mana and drink, and then we're gonna do a pull timer, pull on 5. Everybody who is over on the other side over there, please be extremely careful. RNG Uzi, Starler and Jack Lee and everybody else.
Are just about good on mana. Give them like maybe a few more seconds.
Okay.
It's a part of my brain that just hears Adelita saying like, "Let's do this, boys." But I miss that guy.
It's only been a week, but he is missed.
All right, I got 4 minutes on last.
Oh, he's full. Here he comes.
Uzi, what? RNG Uzi.
What the hell was that?
Are you on Discord? Please, God.
Just get to the gate.
I just ran up there and ran.
All right, I got hit with a Mortal Strike right off the pad.
Well,
These straps taken down.
That's like,
yes, focus well.
It's on play.
You res carriage.
This is not funny.
Stop attacking until someone gets aggro. All melee, just everyone stop.
I'll have a B-res available, put it on Minorandor.
Let us know when you're good.
Casters, we don't need to start doing damage yet. And Hunters stop as well. Don't even auto attack.
I'm gonna put Curse of Wreck.
Back on play.
Please got it. Please got it. Please got threat. Just DPS. Just DPS.
Easy damage.
No Curse of Recklessness.
Yeah, I took it off.
Okay. And keep Demo shot up. But please got it. Just DPS now.
There's our Leroy moment.
Watch that.
It does not make me want to lead a raid.
When
I say things and people interrupt me, and people say things, and I say things and people just don't do them, and we just have people don't follow directions. I mean,
stop attacking, please.
It's frustrating.
Let's focus on the boss right now.
It's a weird knockback.
We're fine. We have this. And people find great times to talk during the raid all the time.
Hey, Ebel, you gotta watch a threat, man.
I don't see any difference.
That's back into
having this conversation right now. And people jumping when I say don't jump in Molten Core. People running up when I say don't run up.
Ebel, your threat.
Get away from the door after he dies.
Nice shield. Everybody move up.
Away from the door.
Good job,
Good job,
everyone.
guys.
Oh, we got some good stuff. Let's start with the Braces of Arcane Accuracy. Great for DPS casters. We'll do main spec first. All right, we will close that in 15 seconds.
I think we have a lot of people raid logging, and it's obvious.
Over to Beckman for +1. Congratulations, sir.
Not interested in loot. Let's start clearing the rest of these whelps.
All right, Dragon Stalker Greaves for the Hunters, main spec.
A lot of hunters.
Congrats, Lee.
Mage hit cap is at 6%, right?
With
talents.
With talents, yeah.
10, pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it is 10. Actually.
I'm at 4.
Okay, Dragon Stalker Greaves over to RNG Uzi for +1.
Do you not have Bloodvine, Beckman?
No, not yet.
Oh. I was like, that's a fucking great way to boost.
Yeah, I saw that. That's where I'm going to work on next is getting Bloodvine leggings. I got the pattern for it.
Okay.
Does nobody need Nemesis?
Nope.
Off spec roll. All right.
I'll
Over
roll
to
for him for
Ash.
off spec.
Closing 5. Over to Felden.
Use him for PvP.
I need to bio real quick. I'll be back in about 45 seconds.
Do it.
Did he say firewood?
Bio.
Bodie.
Oh. I was like, man, it's hot as hell out there. Where's he at?
In the fucking southern hemisphere.
Yeah, I guess maybe Australia.
Yeah. It's getting coolish down there.
Get over here. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Down. Good boy. Stay.
I guess in Brisbane, which is like smack dab in the middle of the east coast of Australia, is 64 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not too bad.
Stay.
All right.
Oh, I got the boots. That's what I have, not the legs.
Shall we kill some technicians?
No, because I have to raid AFK.
No. I am letting RNG Uzi know that if this happens again, it is going to meet probation.
He misunderstood. He thought he was being told to pull it when you were telling him to step back.
Well, we didn't have enough for a flask this week, So we're doing the rest of this instance with no buffs.
What do you need for Flask?
I don't know. A little more than 20 seconds for one. Let's get these polls done.
Healer's good advice here. If you actually stand back to that second section before where Broodlord is pulled, you'll be able to kind of hide in out of LOS of the Warlocks, and also the area where the melee are likely going to be fighting the Warlocks. We're over Friarsums and Razor currently now, if you're able to look back. This will just give a little bit of extra room.
Okay. So whoever's AoEing it works really well if you pull the technicians right to the spot and do a circle around this area.
Yeah, I got the technicians.
Okay, excellent. We're going to have all of the AoE mages and warlocks are going to be standing where the circle is right now. Goal is to separate their direction towards the left while we separate the other elites to the right. If we separate the mobs out from the technicians, everybody stays alive a lot easier.
And I have healers attached to the mages too, so you guys should be paying attention.
All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, Lamut, Cinderbeard. Lamut is back. All right, I'm going to grab Skull. We'll have Minorandor on X. Should just be the two coming through. We'll go ahead and pull them now. We're on the line beside him. Don't hit Skull yet. Oh.
I think Skull got hit with some AoEs.
Got direct targeted. Don't hit Skull yet until it moves over. All right, that's moved over. Hit X.
That was an easy pull. Well done.
Well done.
Yep.
That's the easy one.
Dragon's
All right,
coming.
boss coming.
Got a green here.
Look out. Back up. All right. Let's go ahead and have Plea on square. I'll grab Skull. We'll have Minorandor on X, and let's have Fulcrum tank triangle or kite triangle. And I can just pull it. Do a triangle. Triangle square.
Oh, I got slowed.
You can single target
the technicians to gain their aggro, can't you?
Yeah, but maybe
You don't
don't
have
go
to
very.
AoE. You just have to get their aggro, dude. You don't have to AoE every mob that runs through that door.
Somebody kite these guys.
Get just pick up the.
I have no idea how I have aggro on this overseer right now.
Oh yeah, I don't know. The triangle's been.
I
Going
didn't
crazy.
even look at it.
That's weird.
Save me.
We got one frost mage up, man. And it's a frost.
Oh, classic.
A spellbinder in back.
Alright, boss is coming up, so don't run in.
You get the pole behind that wall right there.
Yeah. So I'm in around door on X. I'll grab skull. Play will have you on square. Fulcrum will have you on triangle.
Spot up, guys. Quite a few people died.
Alright, pulling coming.
The mage that's getting text. Get ready. Oh, we should be good to AoE on text.
Yes.
Drop for those drainifiers in the back.
Jackalee, what is that?
I don't know. He turned something on. Frost vulnerability.
Casters on Overseer, melee on Spellweaver. Or Spell, whatever the fucking name is.
Dwarven runes.
I know there's only 2 of you, but we might need detect magic.
Frost on triangle.
I know Adelita's gone, but where's like the other like 8 mages?
Well, one's a paladin.
There was a mage convention in North Dakota today that a lot of people went to, but I just couldn't find the time.
I can't even believe that there's a like a convention center.
Do they even have an airport?
Is there anything in North Dakota?
My family's from North Dakota.
Well, they don't have the internet. That's why they can't play WoW over there.
What's the internet?
We got mooses.
Mace.
We got mooses and gooses.
All right, casters can come hang over by moon. You can stay out of the fight until they've got it set up.
Oh shit, yeah, that's all the trash
You
pulls.
need bandages? Let me know. Do we have any more pulls?
Nope.
I thought we were done.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Trade with Judex if you need bandages. You should be bandaging your allies when you come in.
If you need hellstones, trade with Felden.
Could I trade someone some rune cloth for some bandages?
Yeah, I'll make some for you for sure.
Who's that?
Felden.
Judex also has bandages.
Also, to the other warlocks, do we have a soulstone out?
Yeah, there's one on Amadeus.
Okay, fantastic.
There's one on Lair as well. Okay.
Can I get some bandages too?
Oh yeah, give me 1 second. So that'll be not and fucking he using it on somebody else.
Okay. Thanks for in good position. Everybody else in good position. Fire Maws
Thanks,
in
sir.
and out fight. So while you are in, you're going to be stacking buffs that are going to increase your fire damage that you take. And there's also going to be periodic fire waves coming out that are going to do fire damage. I'm going to go ahead and pull Fire Maw now. Once you reach 5 stacks, keep an eye on your debuff. Then you're going to want to move out of range of Fire Maw so that you don't get any more stacks. And you can let them drop off, which is going to take about 16 seconds. Oh, I missed the pull. It doesn't really matter. Are all of the healers in the channel?
For tank toss, it's going to be Minorondor, then Clea, and then we'll probably both go in on the third time since our cooldowns will be up.
Okay, sounds good.
Or down.
Anyone else need bandages and or hellstones?
Healers, if you are not on the opposite side with the main tank and are healing the raid, watch for the taunt transitions for Minorondor and Clea, and be sure to heal them as soon as they are pulling threat. You can use targeted target to check that, or the main tank windows to be able to see Fire Moss target. Just don't let them die.
Okay, incoming soon.
I'll give you a dad joke on Drake, I promise. Let's go first.
All right, incoming. Just a little bit longer. And he's in position. DPS good.
Let's back him up, boys.
Hide if you're ranged, hide. Let us know when you're ready for us
I
again.
took the win.
Hold on him for a sec. Let him get the threat back.
Jesus Christ, I have 8 stacks. Yeah, that's half the raid.
Yeah, it took a 4490 shadow damage, shadow flame, and then
There's a DI out, so just die.
1600 shadow flame.
Yep.
And, 1500 shadow flame. It's all shadow damage. It's annoying that this is a fire resistance fight. Fire resistance stats aren't bad, but it's just like all of the damage he's done, all of the entire amount of damage he did during that encounter was all physical and shadow.
So, do you want me to not do Rec then, or do you think Rec's required here?
Yeah, don't do Rec.
No, okay, cool. BRB, I'm gonna get something to drink while we res.
Same.
So Felden, I got the color of my own threat to come back, but no one else's threat is there. He said he was going AFK, wasn't he?
Bounce, you really don't need it. The melee may want to wear it just for emergency situations, but typically if he's breathing on the raid, we're going to typically wipe anyway, so not really something I would say you have to wear.
All right, no biggie, we got this. We got this. All right. Looks like mana's about ready. Our buff's good.
Still waiting on a few. ready check just to see what we need to get out.
Cool. As long as the forts are going out now. So it'll probably be just a little bit longer. He's just heading back and starting his next pass. So we still have a little bit of time to get everybody completely ready, but it looks like just about everybody's good to go.
All right, maintain keelers. Prepare to move to the opposite side.
All right. Okay, we're good. Let's get this butthead. What a lucky butthead. He's just kicking us while we're down, too. Well, we're gonna get this guy. Maybe I'll roast a little bit of the greenery just because I'm so tense. Maybe just a little bit.
I'm gonna slap on some ASMR.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, Evelyn Guild brought up a good point. I always thought it would be fun to like listen to music while we raided. I think we're kind of one of those.
I'll give you a quick one.
Some
Get to nose be 12 inches long.
Oh wait. All right, we're pulling. We got a boss.
Sorry, raise your turn though.
Because then it would be a foot.
Almost. You can DPS now. I'm just gonna push him. There we go. Okay, he's in position. We're good. Super good. Super.
1 minute.
Okay.
Watch your sticks.
Just give attention to the OTs when he taunts.
Sound clear?
Okay, let me reposition it. Come on, bub. He's not in a bad position. We can DPS.
You're fine.
All right, both of us are going in.
Okay.
1 minute.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Did it work?
I took the buff hit.
He just had aggro on me for a second, so I'm not sure how that happened, but anyway, it worked out.
All right. Oh, here it comes. Is it going to fall off at 14? Yes. Okay. That should be a stress relief. Nice job on the off tanks. This is such an annoying boss to take. Well, it's not that annoying, but it is a little tense. So I want to hit.
There's a lot of exacts that have to happen.
Alright, I got this one.
A lot of big important what ifs. A lot of big important hopefully.
Don't play it.
Okay. Let's try. Alright, I'm gonna try and push it a little bit.
God, I had 11 stacks and I didn't even realize it.
Good damn heals right there.
Bet the healers did.
Keeping a fucking mage up with 11 stack.
Alright, most this time.
Got it. You're good. Nice job, Miranda.
Alright.
Okay, let's finish him off. Nice job, everybody. Super smooth. What an easy raid. 0 deaths on Fireball, of course, because.
Oh, the one time he does resist. There we go.
Right.
Good job, guys.
Ooh, interesting.
Wow, claw. That's cool. That never drops. It's really good. It's one of the. It's got to be one of the best main hands at 191 damage with 13 strength. It's a nasty DPS item. I'm going to say that's going to be priority to melee DPS this time around, even though the stats line up really well with our other one-handers that are progressively moving towards Hunter loot table. I think this one's going to stay on the DPS loot table. Physical DPS, melee DPS loot table. It is a cool and fun one-handed, but it's a huge heavy hitter as well. That's what I used in vanilla.
So this is not going to hunters then?
The Dragon Stalker? Absolutely.
Oh, the Dragon Stalker is. Yeah. My bad. What's it for +1? My bad.
Want to buy warlocks to be able to use one-handed fist weapons? That thing looks sick as hell.
As opposed to two-handed fist weapons?
Yeah, you never. I always double fist, bro.
Naturally.
Melee just super weaponed out.
Yeah, we got a lot of. There's not a lot of fisty boys. All right, over to Fox for +1.
Oh, that's really good. If there's less need for the weapon, then I would probably say that it's okay to put that one on Hunter loot table in the future. If the Claw of the Black Drake isn't stirring up a ton of interest amidst our melee, but I know a lot of us have great weapons already, so I think that I'm okay with putting that on the Hunter table from now on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Skull. We'll have Minorandor on X, Plea on. Plea, let's have you on Moon. Let's have you on Skull. I'll take Moon. So it'll be Plea on Skull, Minorandor on X. I'll grab Moon, and Nomicide on Square. Okay, let's have all of our tanks move up. Once everybody's up here and ready. Alright, where's
KJ in your fire resist gear?
Of course. Thank you.
No.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's pull.
X is shadow.
Let's move them all away from each other just a little bit. If X is Shadow, we can nuke down Shadow real quick.
Moon is Frost.
Moon is Frost.
Moon and Skull are both Frost. Too.
Moon and Skull are both Frost. Okay, let's have Frost mages hit Skull first, and then come over to Moon, and we'll have our Warlocks hit X.
Do me a favor and lay down a
What's Square?
Square is Shadow as well.
Square Shadow. Okay, once we're done with X, we
Come on,
go
Pete.
ahead and have a Warlocks move over to Square. That's what I need. God, I need a vacation.
I guess I was pressing the A button.
Come on, KOG. Pick it up. Come on.
It's on me. It's not going anywhere.
I imagine you're in threat.
You were. I should have paid more attention. Jeez.
Yeah, you're passing him right at the end.
I was talking to Beck when I was thinking about getting stoned.
Judex just wanted to do damage.
Well,
Mom's home, Bodie.
he's got all of the
Mom's home.
artillery he needs to do so. That's for dang sure. Okay, I think we'll have Plea on Diamond. I'll grab Skull. We'll have Minorandor on X. And let's have Fulcrum kite the triangle, green triangle. Ooh, Runecloth shoulders. Hot. Okay, let's get ready to do this. Not a bad idea. Okay, pulling these guys and incoming. Get ready, we're going to have technicians. Do we have all of our AoE in a reasonable spot? Let's do this real quick. Melee DPS, get ready to DPS once the mobs get around this corner. It's going to be Skull and X are going to be your target. Please don't hit anything else. Warlocks and mages, keep an eye on the circle. Your guys' position is going to be where I'm standing right now. I have Felden educationally jumping over here in an excellent spot, ready and raring to pick up the DPS. This is fantastic. This is going to work just fine. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull the Skull right now and get one shot, of course. Not because of the healers. Just because that's just the way fate works.
I don't believe in fate.
Oh. No, I don't really either. It's whatever. But if you do, that's fine.
Oh, I got sheep.
Oh.
I need heals, please.
Sound like me PvPing.
Stag.
Or he was assigned to go ahead and heal the mages, Beckman and Judex instead. No.
Very nice.
Text her down.
All right, like every good chemical indulger, done a good job of not smoking during raids, so I should reward myself.
We got magic skull cuffs. No side. Oopsie daisy. Hazel, would you mind throwing that magic skull cuffs over to Nomicide?
Who to send it to? Sorry.
Nomicide. My apologies for taunting you with magic skull cuffs.
Major props, guys. By the way, that
Don't
was
want
very
these.
good.
Still can't hear your name. Sorry.
Nomicide. Nomicide.
Oh yeah, I had you muted. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Got him.
No,
Just look for the guy. Just look for the guy at the bottom of the damage meter.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
I
He put on
hate
tank.
you.
He put on tank gear to try and survive. He's not doing anything wrong. All right, let's.
For some reason, I don't know why, but T Money putting out no miss side, like triggered on my summons window. I was like, what?
Oh, let's see. Okay. Okay, same targets. I'll grab Skull. Esperandor on X, Leah on Diamond, and we'll have Falkrin on Moon, if you could kite. And Falkrin, if you could pull this one, I think it might work best. I'm going to try and catch a Skull around this corner.
That was it.
So keep in mind, Beckman, if you hit the mobs before the Skull hits this corner area,
Okay,
that's
guess we'll have to call it. They're supposed to be an anti-inflammatory.
And vice versa, Thunder Fury procs, and I hit a bunch of technicians. But let's play. Let's gamble. All right, nice.
I got you a surprise.
Yeah. Why wasn't?
Line of sight.
Pebble, you're pulling X.
Square's got. Walden's got square.
Yeah, X is gonna go kill him back, man.
Yeah, are they cold?
One's line of sight. Wait, maybe not.
I gotta run back and try to grab him.
Okay.
Nice.
Good job getting X down.
Apparently, they still make.
Oh, nice try.
Pimp down, pimp down.
But they have these really pretty pieces
What?
on display
What?
in
Okay.
front of some of the aisles.
Got X.
One of the aisles going down past the registers. They were like this turquoise color and this other kind of cool.
How does anyone tolerate the gnome voice?
I wanted it just for the dang color.
You are rich.
Yeah, what flavor were they?
What I wonder is how anybody tolerates.
Banish going out.
What I wonder is how anybody tolerates the Mecha Strider noise.
I want to know how anyone tolerates the Mecha Gnome's existence.
Well, you play
That's why
classic.
we're playing classic.
Oh, come on. Mechanomes are cool.
What did you just say?
I said, oh, come on. Mechanomes are cool.
So
but I
no
said
one
it in a
ever-
more condescending voice.
Sorry, I have muted you.
Oh my god.
The cheese.
I won't mute you,
Well, you
but
know
I
you
might report you.
I will not be resummoning, so we get a tank on the Felguard.
Someone G-kick this guy?
I knew this day was.
Judex, you're getting
Oh,
you're
no.
tanking.
Judex is tanking. Alright, Judex, I'm gonna put Sunders on this thing.
I prepared for this day, and I have a lot to say to many of you.
The airing of grievances.
So we might actually finish it a reason.
The green here.
Tonight.
You have one job, Judex.
Excuse me? I thought you had me mute.
What?
That now.
Huh?
He can still have
Sorry,
you
I
muted
had
and
you-
talk to you.
Nah, it's a two-way system. Oh gosh, what's happening?
I don't know. I think
Gonna
we're
have the extra spellbinders too.
we got a. Oh, is Falkland, are you really dead?
Finish at a reasonable
Yes.
time tonight.
Somebody's on it though.
Oh, Hazel, you're listening to Jason Becker? Wow, I would not have recommended BSOD earlier if I knew you were into like such
So what's for dinner tonight?
really highly niched, high theory electronic lead guitar.
Salad.
I was waiting for you to like go super negative with that.
Just plain old salad.
It's like I wouldn't have suggested this if I didn't know that you were into such pieces of shit.
Garbage musician. Shit on these losers, Jason Becker, Bach, all these idiots. Fuck them.
Fuck, it's Jason Becker.
I think I spent like This arpeggio track, I spent like a year trying to learn that slowed down. Okay, we got warlocks for days here. And we'll get these marked up.
Because they're supposed to provide
Saren,
a
that's
certain
what it's
kind of
called, I
cover up
think.
for them for cleaning the rooms.
Yeah.
They don't have any. They're out. They don't know when they're gonna get any.
No. Okay.
Just to be, you know. It's
All
like,
right.
they're
Oh,
supposed
there's
to
another one.
provide it,
Okay,
and they're
Nomicide, we're
sneaking
gonna have
out
you
all
on
this
Moon.
crap, and yet they're not providing it.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Nomicide. Oh crap! It's another one of those dangus.
Yeah, Hunter needs that.
Yeah. Can we grab a? Do we put a hunter on that? Or...
Actually, we could put Shikaru on it.
Oh, that's Shakaru. Or if you're okay with it, could you
Yeah,
go ahead?
well, yeah, I still think
And tank Moon. Since it's
Me?
weird, it's gonna,
still think
yeah,
it's not
gonna
as bad as
polymorph
they
and do
say,
weird
and
stuff.
and the
Maybe
fact
it's
that
not
they're
probably won't
having
hit
people
very
do
hard,
stuff anyway,
but-
even though they don't.
Well, is
have
it a
the proper
spellbinder?
Protective equipment.
Yes.
Shocker, just kite it.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Sick.
Just
Or
taunt,
mutate
put a
while you-
bleed, and then run away.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I wonder
I'm
if
just
they're
thinking
going to
about
extend
coughing
the
and
unemployment supplement.
All right. I need to focus here. Or let's go ahead and get this pulled in.
Wait, who's Nomicide on again? I was.
You are on Moon. I'm on Skull.
Okay.
Minerander is going to be on X. We'll have Shakru on
4 apprentice calls today.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Wait a second. And
Yeah.
Plia. Shakru's on Moon. Diamond is going to be Plia. Nomicide, you're not taking anything. You're okay. And then Triangle is going to be Falcon.
If you're not a healer, one of the tanks, or like a warlock or mage, you should probably be down with the rest of the guys.
Okay, I'm spitting at
No,
this
I
guy right in
think
the face.
that be a short call, and
With
you
my
can keep your
bat
spot
spit.
on the list.
If you're a bat, you can't cast, so.
Oh, I did already though.
Oh,
I can use my gun.
Does it silence you?
I got
sheep again.
Mage down.
What was Mena's target?
Oh, it only let me use my gun. I couldn't use any other ability.
Yeah, you can't
The
taunt.
Menace target was X.
Yep. Both your mages are down.
Okay.
Derez one or figure out a new plan.
I'm grenading the text.
Yeah, let's grenade him.
Get out of the Ring of Fire.
Let's try and get out of the ring of fire. Let's DPS Skull down. If you have threat on the technicians, just run around in circles. Looks like it's on Sagarlak now. Sagarlak, let's DPS down X. X has got a portal and might be summoning. We might need a banish. I would prep for a banish. So 4 technicians.
Still a lot of tech stuff, actually.
Felguard. Go ahead and banish Felguard.
I got techs on me, so if another lot can get that Felguard, that'd be great.
Triangle's loot. Right, yeah, run them to me, run them to me.
Okay, I got aggro on the technicians now.
Remote's tanking.
Felguard is still.
Poundcake is also tanking.
Okay, nice job, Poundcake.
Remote's tanking, keep me up, please.
Heal Lamute, he's taking that triangle.
I got you, Lamute.
Thank you. I can't hit the fucking thing, but.
Oh, you got. Oh, I got him.
Thanks.
Yeah, I have to try and grab these stickers.
I really have to finish leveling my maces.
I just blocked 57 damage.
Nice. It's 57 damage that didn't need to get healed.
True that. True that.
Keep coming back, Shocker.
Yeah. I'm just dancing with him.
I can see.
And she was like worried about kiting. She's just toying with this guy.
I like to do a good job.
Did a great job. Everything is going much better. I mean, everything was.
Installing new add-ons, so apologies if people are dying.
You're installing new add-ons now?
Some of them are.
Everyone was doing great before. I mean, think about how awesome everything was until those 2 pulls right before Broodlord. Literally just those 2 hatchers right before Broodlord. Just 2 elites. And it just took like tons of our buffs. Just have to be careful.
Green in the back, Judah.
Can't be complacent. Gotta focus, pay attention.
It's lasted a while, so I mean, did pretty well on Veil. Next time it'll carry over to Broodlord too.
We did better than we've done with our raid buffs, with our world buffs, and I think that we know how to do better next time. And so we can all drink our beers and smoke a little bit of weed and get some perps and call it a night. I think this one's a good one.
Up, guys, and then get back to the same positions where we should be.
This one's going to be another one of those doubles, so we will definitely need your help, Shaq. Okay, I'm going to grab, pound cake. Let's actually wait.
Yeah.
Nomicide. Sorry. Nomicide, let's have you on Skull. Plea will have you on Diamond. Shakru will have you on Moon. Minorandor will have you on X. Falcon and have you on Triangle. And I'm going to grab the technicians.
Wait, what am I on again? The moon?
You are on the Moon.
Okay.
Where do we want to do the technicians? What's easiest for the AoE TPS usually?
Like this corner, right over here.
Okay.
No, I'm like over here.
There you are.
Right
Okay.
here. Sorry, I should have marked myself.
That's okay. No, Felden, I recognize you. All right. Okay. I'll try and have them right around this area here, and this is where I'll stick with them. Okay.
Like,
so AoE DPS, just get ready to DPS the technicians right in this area.
Felden looks like the crazy geared warlock that has shit shoulders.
This will be a weird, different experience. So everybody do a good job, so that if it fucks up, we can all blame me. All right, let's go ahead and get this pull. Wait, where's my gun button? There it is.
Just get ready to move from where you guys are at. You're gonna have to spread out.
Spread them.
Oh, who's dead? X is free.
Triangle's also doing things.
Okay.
Okay, Triangle's
He
got
almost
Hogger.
got Triangle. Oh, never mind.
Judex, I think we're going to bring the technicians down a little bit.
Might be a little too late for that, I think.
X is coming. Come here, big boy.
Oh, that worked perfectly.
I'm gonna take off Sal.
Getting Fell Guard? Or someone did. Getting the other Fell. Gonna need a tank on that Fell Guard in the back.
Oh, and the fell guard in the back? I've got the overseer.
I can get it. I get it.
Okay.
We're just gonna put a level 1 on the other Fell Guard.
Okay, that's fine.
Triangle Frost.
Ooh, yes, we have such a luxurious amount of hunters this week, which is so crazy. We've not had this many hunters ever, I think. We've not had a comfortable amount of hunters in.
Oh, that's because I showed up.
We either get a bunch of hunters or a bunch of mages. This week we had a bunch of hunters.
Well, this week we got one south, which is kind of wild and amazing and awesome.
Is every warrior actually like trying to tank?
Yes.
Yeah.
Including
Thanks for
me.
carrying my double mess.
It's just kind of rare. It's pretty awesome.
I think that they're not trying, they're just successfully doing it.
Yeah, we have a lot of warriors that are just like, fuck, I can tank this.
I have plate in my bags, I can do this.
Oh,
Sword skill is
Kill
now
him.
269, and I'm never going to hit anything with the sword ever again.
Just unequip your sword
Yeah.
to hit things.
Yep. Unacceptable. It's either 69 or 0, man.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab X. We'll have Minorandor on square, and let's have Plea on moon. And let's take some free action potions when we start this. Do you too? Do you need free action potions? I have a few.
I have a couple.
Okay,
I'm good.
I'm gonna take one. And I will grab X, Minorandor square, Plea moon. And let's fight them right about where I'm at right now. Right about at this area, maybe even a little bit further back. Okay, gonna pull them.
I'm surprised you don't have Edge Masters moot.
Nah, I'm not Fury.
He was too busy getting rank 13 and then quitting.
Yeah, I'm right, baby. What rank you? Oh.
It's not important.
This is Frost,
Back
Square
time,
is Frost, and Moon is Frost.
They're all Frost? Come get X.
All Frost. Beckman just hit one at a time.
Get X. Everybody kill X real quick.
Past that
Beckman
point
can
in the
come up
room,
to us. Judah.
like a couple of the tanks there, you guys should come back. We ran into this
Okay.
last week. To be
Let's
sure,
run. What? Wait, what?
Pull them
so
back
we don't
so
run
we
into
don't
the same
pull
thing as
the boss.
last week.
One
Everything's
sec.
okay with the boss.
Oh,
isn't it?
you're right. Oh, I could have really
keep
fucked
an
things
eye.
up.
I'll keep an eye on the boss. Everything is fine. Let's just DPS X down.
What? What?
Nice. All right, let's move to square.
All right, well, you have no...
I'm gonna grab Moon. It looks like we have a situation.
Nobody that can take advantage of this Frost.
Oh, oh goodness.
I've never seen this few mages in a raid.
Yeah, this is a first. I think we had one of our first shortages was a mage shortage. I know originally we had like 0 mages. It was just Judex for a really long time.
Thanks for that.
That's not what I meant.
And
We had
still,
0 mages. All we had was we've had since almost the
Just a
beginning.
Humble shell of a class presence, really. Just this one, just Judex.
and now we still only have Beckman, so we always don't have one mage now.
No.
That was weak.
A
One and a
very...
half. 1.5.
I think you mean one in a vending machine.
Oh.
Out water,
So
dude.
awful.
What are you talking about?
Judex, you do a great job. You take a ribbing from
Making water.
Ribbing from everybody at all times.
everybody all
Nobody
the time.
likes me.
God, I am certainly not any easier on
I
you.
don't have any friends.
No, you don't, but you still come, and that's awesome, and that's why we love
Because
you.
I have nothing else to do.
We get it. We all hate you. Calm down.
Okay. Let's get ready for Evan Rock.
And I just want to have friends.
Crying is for later. And the by yourself time.
You guys know what's really fun is to have your girlfriend's ex-husband call her at 11 p.m. bawling his eyes out, like sobbing uncontrollably because he got in illegal trouble.
Oh,
You're a lawyer. You can
yeah.
help.
I'm not a lawyer.
You
And
know,
neither is my girlfriend.
can't help. You can't help.
You know, I
Feel
actually
bad.
did the math recently, and if I were to just completely bust my ass, I could be done in December, but there's like literally no way I could keep playing WoW. So I decided I'd just do the old 3-year
Priorities.
times two.
I remember when
Yeah.
I made that decision 15 years ago, and I'm going to tell you what, I don't remember what I was going to college for, and it was worth it. Let's go ahead and pull it out now.
Look,
Milk?
If you want to be useful, you could get some arcane intellect on some of those people asking for it.
Holy shit. I arcane intellected half the raid before that fight started. You're right, we only have one mage and he's doing all the arcane intellects.
Lamut doesn't have int.
Spoiler alert, it's me. God, Beckman.
You guys are doing a great job.
You're killing me over here.
Minorandor, you're doing an extra great job.
All right, does
you.
anybody not have arcane intellect that wants arcane intellect? I think everybody has it. Except he doesn't even int himself. Beckman, you're killing me, man.
Well, I'm not showing. All right. Let's go ahead and move into
I
position
don't-
for Ebon Rock. Everybody run up.
Me and Hazel are back here just having seizures.
My goodness. Everybody is having seizures tonight. This is a
Here he
seizure.
comes, here he comes,
room.
here he comes.
Hey, look at this. He's coming right for me. Bam, bam. All right.
It's on minutes.
He's too deep in the corner. He's
Let's
facing
get a
up.
B-res on KOG, please.
There we go. Now we're starting.
I'll put the tons off.
all right, Tom clear. All right, Tom off.
Let's get some speed buffs on KOG. I'm going to move into position.
Yeah, he's too deep in the corner. I said something and he never moved.
Off.
All right. Yeah, we got to move him out.
Quiet.
And should everybody else be in the corner? Oh,
It's over. It was over already. Yeah, let's wipe it up.
Quiet. No.
Okay.
Stop running, guys.
It's not a big deal. Look, moving into position. We called that out a couple of times there. Would have been okay if we were in position. Now we're all in position. We're just dead. So let's see. Do we have any soul stones up?
I have one, but I'm
Wait,
gonna
he's
wait.
down on the bottom. Don't.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. As long as we have a soul stone, we're fine.
He's just presiding over his kill.
He is. He's gloating. And I would gloat.
If he didn't have to fly, I'm sure he'd be teabagging us right now.
That's what I would do. You know, one of my favorite dumb things to do in Street Fighter is jam the down button because it looks like you're teabagging, but you just start the match with that. And it just looks like a glitchy teabag. It's the best taunt in the world. In the meantime, you're just like on the arcade machine, like slapping the joystick down. It looks hilarious. It's just a great way to taunt somebody before you like hit them with a hard low bison kick 6 times in a row.
I thought about doing a Zangief cosplay.
You should be good.
Zangief is great. I've always been terrible with grapple characters.
Well, a Zangief or like a what's the electric freaking
Blanca?
yeah? Because I'm a real hairy dude, so either one of them would work.
I've never heard anybody compare themselves to Blanca before. I heard a lot of people say a lot of things. You must be pretty hairy. That's impressive.
Sheldon takes his shirt off and looks like he was wearing a sweater vest.
You're a hairy wizard.
I'm surprised I haven't heard Ray's chime in yet.
Need to. I already know all this.
I know to confirm it.
How well do you know it, Raze?
No.
I see him with his shirt off. What more do you need me to say?
They get cold winters in the Midwest. That's all I gotta say.
Well, why do you think they're friends?
Survival, man. It's important.
Lots of people can be perfectly happy, normal friends without having to use each other's body hair for warmth.
Correct.
But
And me and Ray's have not.
But
They have a special bond, like 2 pieces of yarn knitted into a sweater.
That's.
But I also have like a super high like core temperature, so I'm just a warm person. So like standing like 2 feet of me, it, like you just heat it up anyway.
You're just a
You're a
hot and hairy
furnace?
guy.
Does it like get
yeah.
you in trouble when they check your temperature for like COVID and stuff?
Nope. Like
I thought
it's not that high. It's like it's 99.6.
I get my temperature checked so much that I know that in Taiwan I run at a pretty even 36.8 degrees Celsius.
What's that in American?
I have to check it myself. No, I'm American.
97.7.
That's 98.24.
You res guys, go ahead and move back past the halfway point of the room just in case.
Back it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the blame for that last one. Actually, I dug into you guys about not being ready for the pull, but I definitely face pulled it. I think that was pretty impulsive of me, both to pull it with my face and then to suggest that our positioning was bad.
I mean, you are a part of us, so.
My positioning wasn't good. But my positioning wasn't good. I think that was not. I think there were a lot of factors that had nothing to do with everybody else. I think there were a lot of. He was too deep, like Poundcake said. Pulled it right away. We didn't have time to fix it. Like Poundcake said, and that doomed us in the long run. But healers weren't ready either.
Always
By the
something
time they-
later.
Sorry, what was that, Riz?
Said always something we can fix later.
Okay. I feel like I'm turning into an asshole. I'm really worried about what Kyra said about Thunder Fury now.
Thunder Fury effect.
Yeah. He messaged me out of the blue. He's a really old friend of mine. And he messaged me out of the blue a few months ago. And he said, you know what? I think everybody that gets Thunder Fury turns into an asshole. I think it's like Frostmourne. And I was like, well, I think you could. I think you could turn anybody into an asshole.
You're hardly getting to that point, by the way.
Yeah, he was an asshole well before this.
Yeah.
He's not getting to that point. He crossed about 6 miles back.
I'm logging back in. I DC.
Cool. All right.
I'm just kidding.
We'll get ready. It's fine. We'll get ready when you come back in one move. But I think probably the most important thing is just to remember that you can become an asshole. Nobody's immune to being an asshole. And I also personally believe that assholes are made up of many asshole moments, not asshole people. So, but I don't know. That's a lot of hot air. Let's get ready to pull this.
Looks good.
We'll do one more ready checking. Oh, he didn't.
You heard it there. KOG needs int.
No, not me.
Get
Yes.
Pally buffs, please. Just cheap ones for this fight.
Okay, let's get ready to move into position. We can move at the halfway point. Get around the stairs area here. Actually, the tanks can move up to this area. That's probably a good spot to be.
I feel like we're trying to hide.
We are kinda.
Haha, you can't see us.
But he
His
can
vision's
smell us.
moved.
All right, let's tanks move into position. All right, now I can still see him, but I can't really see shit. Let's have.
He's coming. Sort of.
Let's have Falcon come up and see if you can pull him to us.
He's so wiggly, it's kind of mesmerizing.
Awesome.
Oh, he just killed Minna real quick.
Okay. Fuck. Let's have a battle right on Minorando. Oh, I got chef.
I'm clear.
Quick buffs on Minna.
This is also gonna have a. No, wait. Actually, there's no trick.
All right, taunt off.
All right, KOG, I got it.
Minna's
Oh, Minorando's got. Okay.
Big heals on Minna.
Taunt off, clear.
All right, I got it. That's my mocking blow.
that makes sense.
All right, it's back on.
Sorry, taunt off again.
All right, I got it off you. All right, so I'm Minorando.
There was no.
I'll get it off you. All
All
right.
right, Tom.
All right, so I'm clear.
Okay.
Taunt off.
All right, I got it.
Sorry.
You're good. Oh, all the melee back up.
Taunt off.
All
Minna's
right.
got it.
All
KOG
right.
taunt.
Let's go 1 second. I'm gonna get it off of you, Minorando.
I got it.
Get it off
Sorry,
me.
I just got it.
That's okay. I had a taunt resist.
All right, taunt off.
Minorando.
I got it.
I'm gonna grab it off you.
Taunt off, please.
I got it. Oh, taunt resist. Really? Okay. Leah, can you taunt next?
Yep. Got
Awesome, thank you. Next taunt's Minorando.
All right, taunt off.
I have it.
I'll grab the next one. Got it. And Leah. Perfect.
All right, taunt off.
I have it. KOG.
Oh, time resist. Mocking blow.
Alright, oh, it's on Cleo right now.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, the next one.
It's on top.
No. Or not.
You got resist? I grabbed
Oh,
it.
now it's on Mina.
Oh, okay. Alright, I got it.
It's on Cleo. Alright, on top.
A minute. Taunt off. Oh, it's on Mina.
Okay. Oh. I felt a little wild, but we did a great job.
Drake Fang.
Oh, those
Nice
paladin shoulders dropped.
What?
So these are, yeah, these are, I think we've had these in the past as a DPS priority item. And because we do have Wrath shoulders here, and because we've only got one Drake Talon Pauldron, and generally our policy has been defeat the main spec for a certain degree until we open up the loot table, I think we'll go ahead and have this as a DPS priority role.
Looks like Pound Cake leads with an 82, closing in 5.
Grats Pound.
More like Drake Talon Pound Cakes.
You really forced that one, didn't you?
Yeah, that probably sounded
It worked out.
We did. I'm very high. Malfurion's Blessed Bulwark, main spec. And you know what? I realized it sounded better in my head when I was halfway through. That's why I slowed down so much. I was just hoping you guys would kind of forget.
I thought the slowdown worked.
What?
All right. Alitoli. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. You guys got another dragon you want to kill or something? Oh, bounce.
Well,
I did kind of close.
It has
close that in a bullshit way. But all right.
Yeah. We're doing a good
Sorry.
job now, though. Let's go ahead and get buffed up ready for the last dragon, which is going to be dropping several pieces of ash candies and many other epic items. This is going to be great. Oh, definitely. Oh, thank you. Okay, we all ready? Let's do the same thing we did last time.
Dragon KOs me in the first couple seconds.
Let's try and avoid that part. I don't even know how that happened either.
You're good to go.
Yep, we're ready. Oh, that awesome wand. I want that wand so bad. I'll never get it. I'm happy with the Essence Gatherer. Alright. I'm just kidding. I'm not happy. In the old ones. Is that too deep?
We have so many hunters. Just do it every once in a while.
Trank shot. If he puffs up, trank shot as soon as you can. It's his main mechanic.
Trank shot.
You might be too far in again.
Looks like he's getting reset.
That's so funny. Sag's got rank 14 and he has a green wand.
He gives shadow power, dude.
Dude.
Fucking shadow power, dude.
Oh, you there,
Shadow
Shadow
Power,
Power,
get him into position.
dude?
Let's clear comps.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus fuck.
Alright. Let's have our tanks in position here.
Watch your threat, guys.
Yeah, Felden Ebel. Grabbing the swing buff. All right, I got the next swing buffet.
All right.
Did a pretty sweet 360 there at the end.
Nemesis gloves and the shroud of healing stuff.
Gloves are a good pickup for a lock that wants to do twin imp hits, tanking.
So many good gloves, though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah. Like I'm gonna use the ones that are off Malik like to start out with until it's closer to farm. Then I'll get Nemesis in, or if I need to do more DPS, I'll to hold threat or something.
Just got the Ebon Rock once, and it's hard to justify using them over the blue ZG plus hit gloves.
Plus that's huge.
Need hit, but the other alternative's 43 spell power on gloves. It's nuts.
Luck healers.
Like I'm at 8% hit, which isn't bad. It's like half of miss possibility.
God, I'm at like 2.
I'm at 11.
Was it I actually had a taunt resisted with Nat Pagels activated?
Oh shit!
Really? Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm with Sagarlak. I'm at like 3% hit.
Over to Cinderbeard +1. Congratulations, Cinderbeard.
Sagarlak is because this is not what we're gearing for. We're gearing for other things.
I also have PvP gear, which I can switch to now.
Yeah.
It's like because I'm at 484 shadow power with 8% hit.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the square. Leah, let's have you on Moon and Minorondor on X.
Then in my PvP gear, I'm at 477 with 2% hit.
Okay. We're all ready? Let's go ahead and move. We're gonna pull these now.
Is arcane.
X is frost, and so is square. Just bounce
Ooh.
back and forth.
No.
Stay alive, mages, please. Oh no. Beckman, no. Live, Beckman. Oh my goodness. Okay, if you have your tank gear, you might want to try and run intercept for the.
I have
the
X.
lasers
No
on
inside
that.
has X. Don't taunt.
Oh, awesome.
Roger.
Resisted literally all of my frost bolts. This is insane.
Awesome. Not the resists. I was talking about the dead.
It's like awesome that you're not pulling threat.
I just meant that it was awesome that that. Oh, I am doing terrible things. There. Yeah, it was awesome that that one was good. For Magus time.
Me and Cormagus are pretty close. I just call him Bro Magus.
Triple Magus.
Can we get that Cinderbeard when we have a chance?
That was a misclick.
That one's super smooth.
I'm gonna tell Bro Magus to drop those fucking shoulders that don't exist.
Right?
That Sagarlak is just over here taunting me with them. Passively taunting me, getting me triggered.
They're so cool. It's like my two favorite colors. Are what the Nemesis is made out of, and like my favorite hues. It's got like that pinkish, glowy purple, indigo, and that deep forest green. And it's just everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna stop staring at you like that, Sagarlak.
It just has a better fucking effect than the Felheart do.
I love the purple and the green on Wrath. I've always thought it was like a really strong saturation level. It just looked like plate. It looked like hard plate, but
Oh yeah.
Nemesis kind of looks like a rave.
Warlock just out there freaking spinning his shoulders around.
Just fire coming at him. Yeah, it's a little light show. All right. Oh, this fire sounds good. Yeah, how's everyone doing on repairs? I'm at 54%. Is anybody red or yellow?
I'm probably at 40.
I got a little yellow, but I'm okay.
You guys are great.
You're great.
I gotta find a lake and go fishing and relax tomorrow. I'm getting high strung. I'm gonna find a new hobby. I'm just gonna paint some Warhammer models. That's pretty relaxing.
See, what you do is you paint the lake, have the Warhammer models fishing.
Ooh. Bob Ross and dioramas.
There you go. So that you can stay inside and stay safe.
Wow.
One bit of commentary for this fight in particular, we're a little short on decursors because we don't have the gajillion mages we normally would have. So even some of the feral druids, you guys may have to pick up a little bit if it looks like it's getting out of hand, just to let you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, as Plea, I usually try to take care of that melee.
So for this
healer, if you need sands, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead and just type in raid chat if you need some. At least 3 would be good.
So we have a few people here who are going to be doing this fight for the first time. There's going to be a couple of explanations real quick. First of all, if you're a ranged DPS, when we say, dang, I'm losing my voice. I need to get some water or something. When we say go in, that means you're going to move to this position where circle is at now, where you'll now be in range of the boss. You'll be able to attack. When we say go out, that means break line of sight by moving up against the wall. This way you'll avoid his breath attacks. And when the breaths are over, you can go in and start DPSing again. That is, by and large, the range DPS strat. With melee, it is very similar, but it is going to be over here in this cubby. If there is a breath, you will be asked or told, it is highly recommended that you move in, and then when the breath is over, you move out, and you'll be melee DPSing the boss right about this position.
You just switched your ins and outs for melee.
Oh, shit. Okay, this is in for DPS, and this is out. Of course,
Yeah,
everyone
get
else...
out would be out, like get out of the way, like out, yeah.
Alright.
Fuck off.
Just stupid. Many people around you are going to know the rotation very well. So if you are not sure, just pay attention. Everybody will do a good job.
Ready for summons, homie?
Yes, that sounds good.
Can I get 2 to help summon? Good turnout for the summons. Ask for 2, get like 6.
That worked out. All right. Everybody ready? We're going to do a pull in basically 5.
I swear, Judex, you look like my long lost brother.
Oh my God. Beckman? Is that you, brother?
That's me.
I swear, dude, actually look like my long lost ex-wife.
All right.
I've heard that before.
And that might not be a good spot, so I'm going to move him a little bit further over. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Let us know when we're good to deeps.
You guys are good to deeps. Big thing here also is if we have all of our hunters on Discord, is that when he grows up,
That would be out.
Oh,
my God. Oh, it's time lapse.
Yeah.
Oh, Minorandor, you are going to have, yeah.
Yeah, I know what to.
You know what to do? Okay, excellent. I was wondering when that was going to happen. What a dumb surprise. So this fight is actually randomly much more complicated than we prepared for.
Melee out.
I'm going to wait until after this breath to explain how specifically to do the next breath. Okay, the next breath, which is coming in about 15 seconds, everyone is going to stay out and get hit by the breath, except for Minorandor, who is going to go in and not get hit by the breath. The breath coming up will reset everyone's threat.
Stay in.
Stay in, yeah.
So everyone stay in for time lapse. Okay. Looks like Trill may have moved in. Minorandor has got it. Yeah, resist can happen as well. Alright, now I'm gonna get into position again. And that's gonna be a little weird. I got hourglass. I need to use moving him in the weird position.
We're gonna have to move around the corner when we move out.
I got last stand up.
Maybe not.
Get out.
Get hit. Turn him towards us. Oh, it's Ignite Flash, my bad. My mistake, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a.
One of these times we kill Chromax, I won't have Bronze Affliction on me.
Now we're
Stay in for
staying
this
in
breath?
12 seconds.
Yes, on this breath we will be staying in. Do not stay in it during Ignite Flash. Time lapse.
Gillen,
Everybody,
you gotta
resisted?
you gotta get hit by that.
Resisted,
Gillen.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh shoot, you died. Okay. Great job, Rondo.
Everyone out?
Get out. We're going to be in for this next breath. Get hit by this next breath. Everybody get hit by this next breath.
Yep, nobody go out of range.
So Gillen, go ahead and group up with the ranged.
Yep, all the healers, everybody needs to get hit by this breath.
Oh, that was a terrible time stop. Yeah, does anyone have a hourglass sand? Because I got bronze afflicted right when
I'll trade you
I needed
Mineral.
to do that.
Push him back a little
Hide.
bit. I think he's going to hit everybody.
Okay.
Thanks, Count.
Oh,
It did everybody.
too far back. Okay, now he's all right. Perfect.
Stay in.
It's crazy seeing all these serpent stings.
Stay in.
Time
You want to
lapse,
get hit?
stay in.
You need to get hit by this. Get hit by
Everybody
this.
stay. Everybody in. Get ready to get hit. Nice job.
There we go.
That's how it needs to happen
Just
every
hit that.
time.
Ooh, good trick shot.
Get ready to hide. Hide.
Pound Cake needs a decurse.
Same with Feldon. I need a remember this using poison.
Strength shot. He's about to.
I'm
think it's
bronze
about-
afflicted again. So
Everybody
hopefully
get hit by this. It's coming in 15 seconds. Just
The enrage
stay
is
in. Get in.
The enrage is coming. Shield walls up.
Make sure you get hit.
Shield walls down.
bronze afflicted again.
Gotta get the trank shots.
Oh shit.
Trank shots might be, especially during the enrage. Missing the trank shots is essentially just a wipe. No, we need a tank with shield wall to hold it.
Big heals on Pound Cake.
No, so I can do it.
Shadow resistant.
Big heals on Nomicide.
I was just next on threat.
Don't even waste it. Don't waste it.
Nope. It's a wipe. It's a wipe protection.
Damn, I got 3 hourglass sands or 3 bronze afflictions that time. All of them hit right when that I needed to do things.
Well, I started that fight with 2, and we had a surprise time lapse.
So now I know it's time lapse, so we're good to go there.
That's okay. And we have our strategy down for time lapse. The most important thing here is just that we don't line. Yeah, we got to repair by. The most important thing is that we should declare a hunter rotation.
Also remember that he has an enormous aggro range. Don't pull him once you get rest.
Yes, please, just stay back. Just stay in the
If you
corner.
guys see phases right now from rezzing, do not go past like this point or this corner. Even move out. Do not move past that point, and you'll be safe.
Just think about how
we
careful
actually
you should be.
None of us want to run back right now because we
Don't have the suppression room clear. The
Let's go
bottom
through the room
floor of
again.
the suppression room. So everybody wait. We're gonna rest. It's all good. Just don't move ahead of Grace. He's got a star. Just don't move ahead of him. And we're good.
We may
Yep.
need to divvy out hands again, guys. So if you are a non-hunter DPS, please give them to healers, tanks, or anyone that's requesting them.
Minorandor and I sound like we are both out of hourglass sand into this time lapse this week, which is an unpleasant
Nomicide
surprise.
has 1 on him.
Okay. Okay. Nomicide, Troll, offer 1. 2 is enough. We can do this with 2.
Can you buy those on the auction house?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Huh.
I think they are quite expensive, but you can.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, I'll just buy a stack next time so that we have them.
About 5.5 gold, at least from last my scan shows.
That's not so bad.
Oh, they've gone
Yeah.
down. Okay.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
Still probably not going to buy a stack though.
I
Would
could
like come in
use-
with 2 or 3. That would be helpful.
So who needs a sand?
on the side. I could use one.
Yeah.
Excuse
Then I could use a couple too, or 1 would be good.
one. Minorandor definitely needs some. Here, one. Give those to Minorandor. He'll have 2. I'll have 2. We'll be good to go. That's okay. So time lapse is hard. It's supposedly the hardest thing in this place. It's an attention check, essentially. Everybody has to just pay enough attention to be in a slightly different position than you would be for all of the other breaths, which is just weird. Mechanics.
It's a lot more fun for me though.
That's true. It's gotta be pretty exciting. I guess the challenge for you would be to see. I saw you doing it. Would be to see if you can get him in a reasonable position by the time it's over.
Yeah.
That seems hard because he just screws it all up. Big jerk. We got this. That was not that bad. Let's do a hunter rotation for trank shots. So for any hunter that doesn't know, when he grows up, that's you guys know that.
Did somebody put out a repair bot?
Yeah, I could drop
Ooh.
one over here.
T-money? That would be awesome.
$15 gold.
If you are a healer or a non-hunter DPS and need sands, please be vocal about it. And if you have sands, please make sure that someone can get the donation from you. Hunters, you guys may have to work with just like maybe 1 or so because we do have a lot, so we can probably cover the trank shot rotations, but we've got to probably make sure that the healers have it more than anything.
Oh, that's 14 myself. This is actually. This is probably. Yeah, we don't just have like a lot of hunters, but actually, like all of you guys I know are like, good. You guys kick ass. Like, we have a really great hunter team. It's pretty exciting. Wait, did I say 6? We have 7 hunters. That's crazy. Wait, eye rolling. I mean it.
Gillen and Galectra could use a couple sands if they haven't got them already. If we don't have any, I understand, but just try to be generous if you do.
People are like, shit, 5 gold on the auction house. I'm gonna sell that shit. JK.
Okay.
We'll work with what do we have.
Looks good. Jacqueline, what are you doing? Starlair, Amadeus.
Yeah, I'm here. I said that in raid.
Oops, sorry. Oh, I see it. Okay, let's do a pull in 5.
Each breath we see will be time lapse, by the way. So just make sure you get hit.
That's the wrong way, Coach. The boss is over there.
It's all about position.
My girlfriend tries to convince me.
Stay in for this first one, guys.
Shot crew, get out there.
Aren't you usually Gillen?
See, the only reason I don't like staying in for any of these is because there's unnecessary damage. I don't know.
Well, for a time lapse, you have to stay in no matter what period.
Yeah, dude, just stay in for time lapse.
Yeah, that's why he went straight for you.
Melee out.
There we go, I guess.
That actually give me a chance to reset him a little bit better.
Stay in. Get hit by this breath. Do not hide. Do not hide. Do not hide.
Time lapse. Incoming with this super wonky position. Hopefully, this will change. It's going to get a little different here. Hazel resisted, I think. I think Hazel got an unlucky resist there. Nice job, everyone. Nice job, Hazel. Rip. Big rip. Oof.
Get in. Hide, 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 hide. All right, now stay in and just stay there. We don't need to go in at any point until fire comes back around. Get hit. Stay in, get hit.
Rubido, you can't hide. You have to stay out.
The healer, you need to heal the off tank, you know? I thought it was going to be lower than off tank. Yeah.
Move out.
All right. Looking pretty good. Oh, thank God he's going to drop that shield.
Stay in.
At Friars, fire some Jordan. Make sure you're out.
Get hit.
Everyone staying.
Even if you're a healer, everybody get hit.
Everybody get hit by this. Nice job. Wow. That was amazing.
Nature. Everybody hide. It's frost right now. Get in and stay in. ignite time lapse is coming in 10 seconds. Everybody needs to get hit, even if you're a healer.
Looks like we might get time lapse at the same time we get the enrage. Yep, it's gonna happen. She likes enrage. It's gonna happen. Oh, and train. Sagarlak.
And he's on.
Kill.
All right, got a last stand up.
Big murder. Big heals on Kyoji.
We have to move out.
Everyone out.
No
Oh,
one's
that's
gonna
not.
get hit. Ooh,
We
resist.
need to finish quick. Kill, kill, kill.
It's looking good. Oh, we got this. Let's finish him off.
Execute,
down.
execute, execute.
Is that
10 seconds.
Frost vulnerability? It's frost. Vulnerability.
Frost. Not anymore. Something else now.
On minute.
You got this.
Ooh, that was frightening.
Awesome
The
job.
whole team took an ignite flash at 12%.
Healers probably need to keep going right now too.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff.
That belt.
If you have the buff, sit down and eat. Or die like Judex.
Yeah, link the loot. The dead can't see it.
Judex is dead.
It's interesting that you said the dead can't see it, because I agree.
Anybody though. Oh shoot.
Yeah, looks like we're taking these snake shields into AQ.
Oh boy.
Then you guys can get the bug shields.
That's true.
Hmm.
If you don't get the car door, it's pretty easy to justify a roll on the bug shield.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we haven't had any rogue shoulders. Whoa. Whoa. Bunch of silent assassin rollers.
They all are oogs.
Game assassins.
Shanker with a 97 in 1 second.
Good rolls, guys. Scratch Shanker.
Gert of the Fallen Crusader main specus.
Hey, the bonus for everybody, well, people that died that had the bronze affliction. Now we don't have the bronze affliction.
No, the repair bot I think is gone now.
He
And
paid the
this-
price.
Can we get this girdle again? Darn you, Chromagus.
He is no longer my bro, Magus.
Yes.
I have revoked a bro card. He had however many chances that we had.
All right, Girdle of the Fallen Crusader goes to Bombrek on off spec.
Ooh, grass bomb rack.
All right, over to Bombrek on main spec. And you're +1 Slayer.
Okay, what's the time on the buff? Debuff? The buff of AFK. 7 minutes?
Yeah.
Double.
Hold on, we still have a piece of loot. We got Andalista's Grep, which is for caster DPS.
Oh,
You're
it's
9 minutes.
Yeah, everyone definitely stay for loot, but the break timer doesn't. It's gonna be 7 minutes because of the debuff.
Hit is super important for warlocks. Less important, but still important for mages. Casters, Angelus's Grasp is a pretty good item. All right, closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Troll
Nice.
gets Angelus's Grasp +1. Congratulations, sir.
Is it ready
Wise.
already?
It's a really good piece of gear, Castro. It's just nasty damage for that much hit. My friend Wooms, he like stacked like an obscene amount of hit. He said, as a result of like foregoing crit and spell damage and everything as a warlock, that just having hit has like increases DPS by a crap ton. I of course told him that sounded cool. Didn't really listen and continued to spec affliction, but it in hindsight was actually very impressive.
I mean, I spec affliction and I also stack hit.
I just don't hit things that aren't green. I took the 10 out of resistance reduction. Put it in improved drain life.
Yeah, that's super good for soloing.
It's great. I just like I spec in gear for soloing. People take me to raids usually because they're friends or because they need some help and I can help. But my warlock's really not the best DPS, and I don't plan on making him a top DPS raid spec warlock. I like having him as like an affliction for AVs and DMists.
Yeah, it's like that's what I do. Yeah.
Yes.
Like I'd rather be good with PvP.
Bap, 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 bap. Right? All right.
All right. Think it's about time we put some shrimp on the barbie.
Does everybody have the Onyxia scale cloak?
If you don't, just say so. We may be able to help out.
Yep, we might have a couple of people.
Also, Divine Shield while he comes down. But if we have one, that would be better.
Alright, I got an energy drink. So Hazel went to go repair, but we cannot summon Hazel. Don't feel bad, Hazel. Hazel already left.
Can't Hazel just come back in and we could summon him once he gets in?
There's a lot of horde outside. And elite and can't get past the elite mobs. Well, shoot. Okay, let's do a ready check. Let's get ready. Gotta finish this one strong, guys.
Like 28 minutes, it looks like, for our best clear. Just gotta kill this guy in 28 minutes and we're good.
All right. Amadeus, are you?
I think mana.
Forgot to put my cloak on. Everybody remember to put your cloak on. I think I forgot to put my cloak on for that first fire moth attempt.
Oh,
jeez.
So I was like, oh man, he's hitting me for like 4490. I'm getting hit for like 1,000 over and over again. What on earth is going on? And then I rezzed up and I had the wrong cloak on. I'm like, oh, I should say something. But I was like, let's just move on. All right. If everybody is looking ready, we can all get to where the circle's at and I'll organize the groups. Looks like they're split pretty well to where they should be fine. So if you are in an odd group, you're going to go to the left if you are facing the wall. If you are an even group, you're going to go to the right. So I am in an even group, so I will go to the right. For people that are new to this encounter, I think everybody, the cat's being a little crazy. Oh, and I am that easy to distract. Great job, Jewel. For anyone that has not done this encounter, we're just going to kill some mobs and then we're going to fight Nefarian. I think everybody that is here has done this encounter before now, though. Oh, well, actually, yeah, we have a couple people. Sal, do you have a gray ranged weapon or something like that?
I've got a separate ranged weapon. You're good.
Excellent. Okay. Just when the class calls are coming up, remember to switch.
Copy that.
That pretty much covers, I think, all of the special instructions and everything. All right, let's go ahead and let's start the RP. If everybody's position looks great.
I got it.
You don't.
You bastard.
Now, kids, be nice.
No, he did the thing and I wanted to do it.
You're taking too long.
Dad.
Just trying to enjoy the flavor text.
The last time we did that.
Stimp.
On the left side, make sure that you had dispelled the debuff. They're bronze. He's like shadow bolting the shit out of Galectra, who's hiding behind the throne.
What on earth?
You did that to me last week.
Oh my god, Astro, not everything's about you. That's the first thing he said all night.
Right, I agree with Sag. We need to report Victor.
Yep.
But this was Nefarian.
Muted reported.
He's still shadow bolting Galectra from like the middle of the room.
Oh my god.
See,
We
for
put,
one,
traps up again on the left side.
Electra's just healing himself. Is this an exploit? Did you figure something out?
There's traps on the bronze side, please. Left side.
I'm gonna be able to shadow bolt that far away and also do a volley and through obstacles. That'd be great.
All right, dragon time.
Oh, okay. I'm moving into position.
Tank healers follow KOG.
Here comes the dragon.
Yo, dragon.
Hit. Alright, 1 second. Let me get in position. Oh, let me get in position.
Tank heals down.
Amadeus, pick up on main tank heals, please.
Right. Can we get a battle res?
Do you want a battle res on?
Prior sums. And Galectra.
Keep pulling back, KOG.
Okay.
Helpful.
Priest calm, no direct heals.
Priest, stop. Paladins, focus on the main tank.
Bellary roar.
Shields and renews only.
Road call.
Switching. Okay, can I switch them back? That's good.
Hunters, switch your weapons.
Warriors. Big heals on KOG.
Life-giving gem is up. Life-giving gem falling in 4 seconds.
I LOH'd you.
Awesome. All right, back. Defensive stance.
Druids.
Mage has to decurse the thing.
Yep, I'm on it. Kill the Infernals. Good job on the dispel. Ads incoming in 3%. Get ready for AoE. Ads incoming. Mage call. Get ready for dispels on polymorphs. Okay, clean them up. Big heals on KOG.
Shield wall up.
Thank
Got
you.
it. Execute.
Shield wall down.
Oh, again.
Watch curses again.
He's good.
That was a strong finish. Great job, everybody.
Dang, that's some sick pastor loot.
There's your chest piece, KOG.
Oh my god. Whoa, and a tear? And oh,
holy shit.
The amazing pastor loot.
Oh my god.
All right.
Fine. Reward us for this rough raid.
Main spec.
There's
And
like
of course,
4
used to get
passes.
Yeah, it's yours, KOG. I'm +1.
Oh my gosh. Next time, Mirandor, it's yours.
All right, over to KOG for one.
Business.
Thank you very much.
Breastplate, main spec.
Great job, everybody. Very much.
All right, closing judgment breastplate in 10. Judgment breastplate goes to Galectra for +1. Double checking my list. I don't see a +1. There you go, Galectra. Enjoy. All right.
Mishandare, Circlet of the Mind Flayer, main spec. I believe we're still on caster DPS for this KOG.
Was this the? This is the helm.
2 crit, 35 spell power.
We have let healers roll on this.
That's like best for mage, like till phase 6. Like healers can get better on the next like phase 5. It's like way better for casters.
Have we let healers roll in the past? I don't remember.
No, we have not. I don't
I
think.
think we have.
We haven't.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's continue that then. This is a really high value DPS item, so this one will be DPS casters only. And sorry about that. Occasionally, I will just double check things.
All right, we'll close in 10.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah, Witchit, definitely thanks for coming, and we'd love to have you. I mean, hunters, we've been short on them recently. This was kind of an exception.
All right, Warship with an 87. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Congrats, Warship.
Man.
The second tier, the first tier we got was actually off of our first Nefarian down. Then went to Kyre. Yes, this one's caster DPS.
Yeah. After we killed Vale, the way we did, you guys had me. So yeah, I have Mondays off. Work the rest of the summer. Oh, there's my mic. After the Vale kill, you guys had me. I'm off of work the rest of the summer on Mondays. So yeah, consider me down. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Is this Witchit?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You did a great
Yeah.
job tonight.
Thank you, man. It's I will say BWL is one of the raids where hunters are very useful. So yeah, glad I got.
All right, Amadeus is a healer. So we're going to go to Felden at 59, who is not +1. Here you are, Mr. Felden.
Holy shit!
Congrats, bud.
Nice, dude.
Congrats,
Been
Felden.
a long fucking time.
Stormpike insignia trinket. Boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
With my helm, I knew this would happen. I literally put the ZG buff on my Nemesis helm on Saturday, and then I get the Mishandeus crown in like the next raid.
I did
Yeah.
that for you.
Well, I had the opposite situation. I got a Mishandare, and then my next ZG, I got an idol.
Oh my god.
That's the way to do it.
All right. Looks like Astrofap is scooping the head of Nefarious with a 98 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Mr. Astrofap. Enjoy your head of Nefarian.
Damn, congrats, bud.
So guys, I finally broke 500 shadow damage. I'm at 520 fucking 8.
Shit.
Yeah, like I went from like 484 to 500, and I finally have 2 trinkets that actually give me damage.
All that stuff.
No.
Currently leading with a 96 is Amadeus.
Oh, the Wrath breastplate has the NR too.
Closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amadeus scoops it with a 96, and then we've got 2 bags. We're gonna do top 2. So gray sack of gems, top 2.